Hi Scorps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawanantoinette if you do not know me, and if you do, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here with me again. Today we're going to do November predictions, which is a little bit different from the regular tarot readings that we usually do. I am using regular cards that I got gifted from someone. I just have never used them before, and so I am using them now. So this is going to be a reading that can resonate for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And bear in mind, this is a general free prediction reading. It's for the entire collective, meaning pulling on the entire energy of Scorpio globally. And so know that this reading is going to be for you and for every other Scorpio out there. So it may not, all may not be messages that resonate for you. So if it does not resonate, don't force it to. Every prediction will not be something that happens to you and for you. Watch your other placements. And also, if you would like something more specific to you, you can book a personal reading. All right, with that said, let's get started. The first card we have is a Jack of Clubs. We also have the Ace of Spades, and we have the Four of Clubs. All right, someone is moving. It feels like Scorpios, it could be you or it could be a partner of yours. Like, let's just say you have a lover. It feels like a masculine energy, but it does not have to be a masculine energy. It could be it could be a woman. But it feels like maybe your partner is moving to a new city or to a new town or something like that. I feel like there is some kind of change in location for either you or someone that you're seeing. It's either this has already happened, meaning it's been initiated and I'm still picking up on the energy, or it's happening in the month of November. All right, next card we have is the Four of Spades and the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, some of you could actually be moving to a new city or a new state or a new town with your spouse, with your partner, or someone that you're dating. Some of you, on your journey to wherever you're moving to, you may get sick, or the person that you're seeing or traveling with may get sick as well. Or some of you are actually moving to an area or traveling to a new location because of some kind of illness that you're experiencing. Either you or your partner is experiencing some kind of illness and having to travel as a result of that. Next card we have is the 10 of Diamonds and the 10 of Hearts. I feel like you moving to a new location brings you more wealth and brings you more status. And so I feel like that's something that you've secretly been wishing for. Maybe you haven't been sharing, like maybe you've been manifesting more money, more respect amongst your peers, more respect in your career, more a raise in status or recognition or something like that for the work that you do. I feel like you've been keeping that close to your chest. It feels like a new environment or some kind of journey that you go on increases your wealth and your status. This could be like moving to a new location. You realize that the energy serves you, it's conducive to you, or you moving to a new location or visiting a new location and interacting with the people and finding connections beneficial to you. But yeah, some kind of new journey or change or something in your physical location that is changing is also bringing a counter effect in your wealth and in your status. All right, next card we have is the Three of Clubs and the Jack of Diamonds. Some of you Some of you are some of you will be married, not necessarily in the month of November, but it feels like this is your third marriage, or like your third relationship, or like your, you know, it feels like some kind of third in a relationship, like this person being like all right, let me get my thoughts together. Some of you who are, let's just say, divorcees, it feels like you getting it right on the third try. If you're not married, let's just say you've had like 2 significant relationships in your life. The third one, it feels like is like that one for you. Some of you are actually getting married to someone in November. Could be a young couple, or you're getting married to a young man. He could be of light complexion. Some of you have a friend around you that is not faithful to you. Like you can't trust them. Maybe you're discovering this in November. And also, some of you have a friend that you can't trust, and the description of that friend is that they're of light complexion, and they're young, like a young, I mean, I know that that's very vague, but yeah, a young man of light complexion, as a hint for anybody who that helps. May not be the friend that you think they are. Next card is the 5 of Hearts and the Queen of Spades. Feels like someone around you is jealous. Okay, this is interesting. The marriage card, which is the 3 of Spades, the 3 of Clubs, is with the 5 of Hearts, and the 5 of Hearts on this side that it fell on is talking about unfounded jealousy because of a distant wedding. It feels like someone in your life, possibly like an older woman, or like a widow, or just like it feels like a mature woman around you, may not necessarily be, or they have some kind of projected jealousy because of you like moving away or being apart from them with your spouse. Because remember, in the beginning of the reading, we talked about a prediction of you either moving alone to a place far away, like a new town or a new city, and some of you are moving with your spouse. It feels like someone is jealous, like it's like petty jealousy. It's unfounded. There's just no reason for them to be jealous, but that's just how they feel anyway. I just could be a maternal figure. Doesn't have to be. Next card is the 10 of Clubs and the King of Spades. Actually, no, I take that back. The person who is jealous, it could be a maternal figure, but I feel like it is someone that's not necessarily close to you, but it's an acquaintance. It could be an acquaintance for some of you because of the position of the card. It's not somebody that you talk to every single day. Could be an ex too. All right, 10 of Clubs and the King of Spades. Feels like you're experiencing some kind of happy relationship or a happy marriage. It feels like you are actually happy and fulfilled in your love life in the month of November. And it's almost like there's unfounded jealousy because you found that kind of happiness in a relationship or in a marriage. And that unfounded jealousy could be coming from an ambitious or successful, like, kind of masculine energy around you. I feel like it's because of competition. Like maybe they're like those people who compete with you without that you being even aware that you're in some kind of competition, but they're competing with you. Feels like that. Like someone being jealous of your happiness in a marriage. Or if this does not relate to you, if you're not in a relationship, it's someone being jealous of you receiving some kind of unexpected money, or you seeming to like have more money, or you seeming to like have more wealth. It feels like someone being jealous of that. Feels like somebody who's very competitive around you. All right, next card is the 10 of Spades and the 8 of Hearts. All right. Someone is, for those of you who are in a relationship or you are in a happy marriage with your person, it feels like someone coming back to offer you something like, hey, Scorp, like, like wanting to check in with you, maybe an ex, and you, sorry about that. Yeah, somebody wanting to check in on you, like, hey, Scorps, I was just thinking of you or whatever. But you being really indifferent to them popping in and saying anything at all to you. It feels like you're just like, okay, hi. Some of you will be finding out, unfortunately, that a former friend of yours is incarcerated in November. Some of you will be going to a party in November where someone will be making some kind of advance to you that you will have to either reject or like let them know like you're not interested, or you'll kind of be shrugging off. It's like an unwanted advance towards you. Because you're in like a happy marriage or like a happy situation, like you're good, you're with your spouse, you don't need anybody else, you don't really care. If you do go to a party, or if somebody does invite you to a party in November, I feel like you'll have a great time networking there. So I would say yes to go to that party. I feel like you could get unexpected like connections, like those connections could turn into money making opportunities. I feel like you should say yes to whatever party, could be an evening party that you are invited to in November. Next card is the King of Clubs and the Jack of Clubs. Some of you will be going to a party with your lover or with a good friend of yours. Yeah, I feel like you should go to whatever party this is. Whatever invite you get in November, take it. All right. Last message. I feel like you'll be receiving some kind of news in the month of November, and the news will be about some kind of like, it will be good. It will be about some kind of success. It will be either about some kind of ambitions that you have. It feels like you're receiving some kind of letter telling you good things. So if you've been waiting on any kind of communication or whatever, I feel like you get that in November. Could be related to your work. All right, so we're going to pull some final advice from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And let's do this. What's the advice for Scorpios in November? What's the advice for Scorps in November? Advice for Scorpios in November, please. Exchanging gifts. Let's read what this card says. Card number 27. The law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing the costs and determining the value. This is why I said if you do get invited to network at any event in November, please go. feel like there's someone there waiting for you. There's a connection there that you should take advantage of. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Definitely a month to network. Scorps, this reading may not even make sense to you until the end of November. So come back to this reading and let me know how many of these predictions made sense for you. And how much you resonated with the messages that we discussed here today. So with that said, I will leave you guys here. Remember to follow me on social media if you'd like to keep up with me when I'm not on YouTube. And with that said, bye Scorps.